You're crazy. You're wacky. You're filled with inspiration to do stuff. But what game fits that criteria? Would it be more Sam & Max? In the near future, yes, but that's not the game we're playing. Or maybe, just maybe, if we're craving for inventive stuff, we could be playing some Pikmin? More Pikmin? I still gotta complete Pikmin 2, and you all can't stop me! Oh wait, I got it. This game requires you to go crazy. Because I tell you that, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. But a crazy game? Maybe something as crazy as not playing a game? Nah, that doesn't fit the criteria. Also, we already played a not game on this channel. But there is one game that fits this criteria. And it's that these characters are crackers about cheese. Evening, Gromit. It's Fright of the Bumblebees. Back in the 1990s, claymation was really amazing for Armin Studios, and thus created these wacky duo, Wallace and Gromit. Wallace, a genius inventor, somewhat genius, and his loyal companion Gromit that's able to get him out of any sticky situation. And thus, they made a massive tribute to the animation history with their wonderful claymation, starting off with Wallace and Gromit's Grand Day Out. Anyone love that short? It's really fun. But believe it or not, Wallace and Gromit had a series of games under their belts. Some of them were good, but the one game that got them on the map was really Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures, an episode-based series made by Telltale Games that thus released in episodes for all of us to enjoy. And it just so happens that we're starting this year off properly with one of them. So this here is what we're expecting. So I have no idea what we're getting ourselves into, but folks at home, Happy New Year! It's nice to see you all here. Salutations, it's me, Rob, and we're here finally in the new year. It feels the same, honestly. Same posture, though. Also, I just realized there's a poster over there. At least Huggy didn't move. But we're not gonna worry about Huggy in about a couple weeks from now, I think. Well, anyways, like I said, we're here to play Wallace and Gromit. Oh god, it sent me back to the title screen! My worst enemy! Okay, cool. Evening, Gromit. We went fishing for some cod, Gromit. That was a grand adventure. First place, that's a pickle. From B to U. Oh my god, the bees are rendered. The Sniffer 3000, Robot Rodent Rabbit Shop. He just wants the cheese. Oh my god, did Wallace make that? Is he getting sued? Wallace and Gromit. In Fright of the Bumblebuzz. Oh, I'm tired.
Breakfast time, Gromit.
Breakfast time, Gromit. Oh, I'm playing as Gromit. Oh, okay, so I can't use shift to make me run faster. Alright, let me see. I bet you Gromit has a lot of quirky things to say. Alright, cool. Yeah, they move pretty fast. Admire.
Bombs away.
Oh wait, no. Don't touch. Browse.
Where are you going, Gromit? Drop me down.
No. Fine.
Another perfect landing. Your turn to make breakfast, Gromit. Eggs, I think.
Gromit?
And toast with honey today.
I'm gonna be quoting Wallace this whole time. Enjoying a rocket blast, Gromit?
I'll be right here if you need me, nursing me appetite.
This, buddy.
Yo! Ep2, Gromit?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Huh? I'm going to have to put the safety lock back on. Hey! Eggs today, Gromit, not porridge.
Eggs today, Gromit. Not porridge. I'm just gonna repeat Wallace this whole time. No. Okay, I gotta get out of the mindset of Poppy Playtime because I'm always pressing shift, but shift is our inventory, which I don't understand. Wow.
Ouch. Well, that's a fine way to say good morning.
Bet you it is, pal. Let's see, what else do we got? Browse. Oh my god, he has Hamlet and the Wolf. What is this guy thinking in his head? Also, why
I'd like to help you with breakfast, lad, but it's all part of your training.
my training? I can handle a wrench, Gromit. Wallace. What are you talking about? Also, why is Gromit on all fours? We all seen him walk around on twos.
I'm down already, Gromit.
Slippers, breakfast, newspaper, walkies. Oh, hey, it's cool.
Silicon flowers, Gromit. A major contribution to our modern lifestyle.
Okay, guys, stop pressing shift. Golly. And what's worse, Poppy Playtime hopefully comes out in within a month, so this is news for me. Oh. Ah, okay.
Walkies can wait, Gromit. I need me breakfast.
Bitch, you can't even see me through the dang door. How'd you...
Well, what did the postman bring us then? Any orders? Hand it over, lad.
Okay, just a minute, bud.
Did you find those dog tags I bought you, Gromit?
Wait, what? You won't find my breakfast up here, Gromit. You frickin' bastard. I'm fed up with your bullshit, Gromit.
Don't push me buttons, Gromit.
Okay, he doesn't want to interact with that. Eh. You know what? That's actually pretty convenient. Gorgonzola. Okay, I'm about to say, I thought I couldn't pick that up. Okay. We got a... What is that? A tennis racket? Yeah. Or is it a badminton?
You won't find me breakfast up there, Gromit.
No shit, sure. Wait, I just repeat what he just said. Gromit, if you don't get my breakfast here soon, I'm about to clap them cheeks. I'm gonna be doing a terrible Wallace impression. Alright, let's see. Tea, sugar. Breakfast, eggs, toast, and honey. That's not hard enough.
Walkies can wait, Gromit. I need me breakfast.
Oh, I didn't even click on the damn door. Okay, can I select this? Thank you. Well, good news. It works. Oh, wait, what Oh, it's the post. Okay. Alright, let's see. Whoa! Look at all those crackers. $10 is that we have a crap ton of cheese in the fridge. Alright, cool. Is that butter? I hope that's butter. Oh wait, I know. We need butter for the toast.
What number, please?
I don't know how to fucking talk on your phone.
Hi, old Wallace. An here. Sorry to leave a message, but it's about that incident in my shop. That blinking mechanical mouse of yours has put me in a right pickle. Happening maybe a sniffer 3000 with advanced cheese tracking capabilities, but it chewed through all me Wensleydale and me Red Leicester too. Now, I know we've always been
Red
on good
Leicester.
terms, but this morning I find myself not inconsiderably discombobulated, and I can't let it happen again, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to say that with the deepest regrets and following police advice, you and your blinking contraptions are banned from my establishment until further notice.
Who have your right mind to do this to me?
Wallace, old chap, Crumb here, Major Crumb. Word in your shell like. Can't say where it came from, mum's the word, but I'm getting intelligence of unusual airborne activity.
Oh no, it's a crazy old man.
More than that, walls have ears, don't you know? But if
No,
you
I
take my
didn't.
advice, you
Leo's in the
go to
walls.
house and take cover. Going to get pretty sticky is my guess. Terror from the skies. Death and destruction raining down. That sort of thing. Just make sure you and your men stay indoors. Over and out.
Over and out. Is there any other messages? Oh.
This is a recorded message for Mr. Wallace of 62 West Wallaby Street from Police Constable Dibbins. That's Delta Indigo Bravo Bravo Indigo November Sierra. Regarding the prototype Sniffer 3000 patent.
Cool boy, there's a lot of flavor text in this game.
15:30 hours yesterday afternoon, following a disturbance at Mr. Panier's General Stores and Quickie-Mart. The aforesaid invention will remain in my custody until such
Will
time as
remain
you,
in my
the
custody.
registered keeper, are able to demonstrate that it no longer poses a threat to public order. In the meantime, I should warn you, it's already nabbed the cheese sandwiches what Mrs. Dibbins put in my lunchbox, and have a mind of the picking thing to scrap. Good morning.
Ah, that's very unholy for you to say, Constable Dippin. Let's see. Oh, toast. Yes! Bread. Hey, you bastard. That squirrel stole my bread. You piece of shit. Oh, wait. Hey, he actually stepped there. Man, and then I thought I was going to put the butter with this. So, what we need? Butter. Place right there. Can I take the butter again? Alright, let's make some more toast. Slip on this, bitch. Ah, suck it, squirrel. Oh no, he got squirrel twacks in the freaking Buddha. Am I the only one that thinks that it feels weird to eat toast without butter? Like, I mean, you don't need it, but it just tastes better with butter on it. I'm probably getting like some I Am Bread flashbacks or something.
Did you bring the mail, Gromit?
Yes, I did bring the mail. Quick grow formula. Here's the evening post, Wallace.
Final demand? Oh, well, no, there's payment due now. And a disconnection?
Oh, God.
Nothing but bills, Gromit. I can't look at these before I have my breakfast. If we don't find some steady customers soon, I don't know how we'll make ends meet.
We gotta make one.
Oh, all right, then. I'll open one, but just the one. Seems your subscription to Marrow Growers Monthly is up for renewal. Don't suppose you'd consider cancelling? Oh, no.
he just
pay off,
chooses
then.
to
Now,
cut him off
where
and
did I
not
put
think
my
of
pen?
himself.
Ah, yes.
Wallace, you jackass. Oh, hello. Look at that. That's a cool pen he has.
Honey piped directly from the source. Everyone in town will want their own honey tap when word gets out.
We can't see you, Wallace. You're being blocked by the honey. Or the badger. Or whatever that animal is. I gotta say, that's very convenient to have that up there, because no one will be able to see it. Alright, we got honey and toast. We just need to get him a fried egg. That wasn't so hard, Gromit. We just need to make a fucking egg. Let's see. Oh man, look at me. I'm wasting electricity. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's press the button. Ah. No egg. We're missing some. Oh shoot! Wait! We're missing that thing. I think that let's see. That we need that little badger thing that had Wallace's pen. Okay, so it rolls down the track. It gets hit by the hammer, and then it lands on there. Okay, go right click to escape. Go. Hello, Wallace. I need to borrow that badger. Mind if I press your buttons?
Any news on the breakfast front, Gromit?
How about you watch your
Left
mouth?
a note on the fridge in case you forget. Eggs, toast, and honey. Don't push me buttons, Gromit.
Gromit, this is the last time you pushed me buttons. And for that, you get up the back of my hand. And I'm not doing the accent no more because I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna be a bad influence to everybody. Alright, let's see how. Well, because we gotta make him do a bill then. Pay up, bitch.
I suppose I should at least pay the wool bill.
The wool bill? You could own a sheep, you know. You shared Sean. I was considered public enemy #1. Gromit, I was there at the bite of 87.
Hey! That dog is getting a little too independent, if you ask me.
Oh, bitch.
Yo! Ep2, Gromit?
Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. Buddy, you don't know how I don't. Look at Gromit's eyes. He's thinking devious thoughts in there.
No breakfast foods down there, Gromit.
Oh, come on, Wallace. Let me have my
The
fun.
living room's out of bounds for now, Gromit.
Okay.
Have to use it for storage.
Only temporary,
mind.
mind.
We'll need those crates once the orders start pouring in.
We need those crates to be able to do the feckin' orders. Lad. Alright, so, how do we, will this let me, look back at the thing? Okay. So we need to put the badger right here. Okay. That chicken's just dead up there. Alright, let's try this now. Get the eggs there. Cool. Oh no! It crushed it. Okay, the hammer's the problem, so let's see. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Just set that to tap. Now let's turn on the egg and see what happens. Gromit, I always get tedious about the repetition of cutscenes in video games. Especially by Telltale. Man. There's a lot of Rube Goldberg inventions referenced in this game. Editor, if you could put that on screen on what a Rube Goldberg invention is. It's basically an elaborate... It's an elaborate way of steps to make useless inventions. I remember I had to do that for...
It's the sound of my belly.
Okay.
It's saying what I'm too polite to mention. Breakfast is late.
Breakfast is on time, my friend.
Huh?
Okay, cool. So, as I was getting to...
Toast and honey. I can practically taste them already.
Are you going to be interrupting me all this time? Are you going to be like a vacation bot or something?
I think it's going to be an eventful day today, Gromit.
You don't say.
The old piggy bank will be clinking again once our new business is up and running.
Oh, is it now? We are doing the peaceful way and making honey.
Too bad about yesterday's mishap with the Sniffer 3000, eh, Gromit? Still, I'm sure Constable Dibbins will be understanding.
I'm sure Constable Dibbins will be understanding. Yet I let a feckin' mouse out in the open. I
like
gotta
to
stop
help
saying
you with
feckin'.
breakfast.
We're making this a rated R game now. Alright, so we need to give him stuff. So, so do we put the... Okay. There you go.
Honey, how sweet of you, Gromit. But where are the eggs and toast?
Here you go.
Cracking eggs, Chuck.
Eggs
I
is
don't
in
see the
singular.
toast yet.
I made
Come
2
to
slices, but I
return.
had 1 for you.
My compliments to the
Because I
chef.
got hungry on the way over there. That's what you get, Wallace.
Now that's what I call a breakfast feast. Wasn't so difficult, was it, lad?
It was so difficult, Wallace.
With a hearty plate of eggs and toast under me belt, I'm ready to take on the world.
Oh no!
Gromit,
A
I have
mugger!
strange feeling this is the day our fortunes are going to change.
Oh, it's Mr. Paneer. About to bust Wallace ass. Okay.
Morning, Wallace. May I have a word?
If it's about yesterday's little mishap,
Oh, no. You see,
I can assure you it was an accident, Mr. Paneer, and I'll certainly pay for the damage to your grocery shop. I was just putting the Sniffer 3000 through its paces. It's still only a prototype, you know.
oh, I realize that, Mr. Wallace.
And what better place to test out a cheese detector than in a shop with such an excellent selection of cheeses?
Happened. But you'll still have to pay for the damage, I'm afraid.
Yes, of course. I'll put it all right. Though funds are, how can I put this, a little tight at the moment. Only until our new business is up and running.
Aye, well, that's what I'm here to talk about. I understand you and Gromit are in the honey business now.
Fresh deliveries daily, from bee to you.
That's a good company
well,
name.
Perhaps I can help you get on your feet. I'm having my annual sounding of the Crumpets Festival, and I'm clean out of honey. Can you deliver 50 gallons?
50 gallons?
By tonight?
Tonight?
It'll more than cancel your debt, and it'll be good advertising for you. What do you say?
I say,
No, do it!
I say yes! We're in business, lad!
Man, why you do this to me? He
Heads
says.
up, no time for slacking. From B to U has landed its first major order. 50
Man,
gallons
they
of
got a
honey by
humongous
tomorrow.
basement.
I want this place to be a hive of activity. It's your chance to show the world what sort of workers you are. They're certainly buzzing with excitement. Or maybe they're hungry. Did you remember to feed them this morning, Gromit? Never mind, lad. I'll do it.
Oh, now we're controlling. Oh, okay, so we're tag teaming between these two. Cool. See, he's standing on twos. Why does he have to? Why does he have to walk on all fours? All right, let's see. What do we got?
Ah, there's the hatch from me rocket ship. Remember that moon holiday, Gromit?
I bet you I do. I remember it too. There.
My workers think the world of their monarch. Oh, see what I mean? Place could use a good spring cleaning.
Shows it now. Okay.
The magnetronic pollinator is the linchpin of the operation. My workers get their rations mechanically. No foraging in flower beds for them.
But how would they learn though? They're just bees. If you give it to them, then they won't learn, and they'll just be.
Flowers, the perfect meal for a hungry hive.
We need to get more.
No, I'd better stay here and get that
okay.
honey made.
Alright.
The remote control for my Sniffer 3000. Too bad about the teething problems. Still, this might come in handy.
He likes to say teething problems for some reason.
I've no reason to do that.
Okay. Start doodling, you freak. Although I don't mind his ingenuity, but he didn't have to hold up a project just to hold his pen out. But yet he has to think with his mind, so I guess that's true. Oh my god. It's the Curse of the Were-Rabbit. It's an obscure reference. No! It's a bee now.
I don't want any accidents on my shop floor.
that's nice. A hive mind is a
These
happy
love my
mind.
motivational posters. Nothing like an inspirational poster to boost worker productivity. For some reason, my boys aren't terribly fond of this one.
Well, maybe it's because you're eating the honey. Hey, Gromit.
No honey yet, Gromit. I wonder if there's something else I need to do to prime the pump, as it were.
Why are you speaking broken English to Gromit? He understands you. Flowers. Oh, we just put them in here. Okay.
Bon appetit. Oh.
Huh.
Not exactly a flood, is it?
So flowers is what we need.
Flowers, Gromit. That's the weak link in our production chain. We need more flowers.
Holy crap, he did a whole thing.
Did I forget to carry 9?
Oh my god, editor, take a picture of that and show it.
Everything's
Because,
in
dear
order.
lord, look at Gromit. I mean, look at
We're going to
Wallace,
make that
his
honey delivery.
math there.
We're
Holy
going
shit.
to need a lot more flowers.
Oh, flowers you need, huh? Well, in that case. Anything else that I missed in this room? Doesn't look like it. Looks like someone's gonna sit here. Sit down, Wallace. Calm yourself. We'll be okay.
Now, where can I find a whole lot of flowers in a hurry?
Up your ass. What the world? Rex, is that another Rex Armstrong thing?
An important message from Rex Armstrong, bodybuilder extraordinaire. I'd better hang on to it if it's so important. So that's where the dog tags went. I'm sure Gromit will be glad to get them back.
Evening, Gromit.
Cold toast. Shame to let it
Oh,
go
there's
to
the other.
waste.
There's the other thing of toast. Oh no! Can you interact with that? Any chance?
It's
Okay.
got squirrel tracks in it. That pesky rodent must have been at me toast again. He certainly is crackers for toast.
And your crackers about cheese.
The auto flip frying pan. That was my birthday present for Gromit last year.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see. We need a.
Running a bit low on Wensleydale.
The dude's main concern is Wensleydale when he could be starving, if all we know. Oh, this is the backyard. Okay.
Awfully long drop.
And we have creative liberty.
I wonder what happened to his little cricket bat.
Mate. Oh wait, no, that's probably the thing that Gromit needs to give him, because he's holding the tennis racket.
Watering makes flowers grow faster.
Though it works best if you've planted some first.
No flowers in here.
No flowers in here, he says, yet he could turn his head right to see some. So that's what happened to the techno trousers. His feathers
Enjoying a spot of
McGraw.
gardening, have you, Miss Flit?
Working my green fingers to the bone. But the hard work appears to be paying off.
Indeed it does.
Blooms everywhere. I call it my purple paradise.
It certainly looks delicious. I mean, I imagine it would look delicious if you were an insect.
You mean?
Man, Wallace,
if
you
I
have...
were a
You don't
bee?
think straight, buddy.
Now you mention it.
You want to feed my flowers to your bees?
Also, he is very
If
bald.
you don't mind,
How many would you like?
as many as you can spare.
Oh, you can have all you want, Mr. Wallace.
Oh, much obliged, Miss Flit.
Here, you can jolly well grow your own.
Righto.
He's talking about physical flowers. What am I supposed to do with these?
Have you noticed? I put a new roof on Mr. Nutter's house.
Mr. Nutter?
Surely you're acquainted with our neighbour, Mr. Nutter, the squirrel.
The squirrel?
I'm not on first name terms with any of the neighborhood animals, I'm afraid.
What about Gromit?
Oh, no, he isn't either.
He isn't either. Yo, lady, what am I supposed to do with these?
What am I supposed to do with these?
Plant them
Oh,
in the ground
oh.
Man, I'm repeating
And
so
they
many
come
things
up.
Wallace is saying in this game.
in due time.
Oh.
Oh. Don't worry, buddy. Just plant them. No, plant them.
There now. With hard work and a little luck, you should have a nice bed of flowers in 2 or 3 months.
I can't wait 2 or 3 months. I've got a deadline. This evening.
Ugh, you poor simple man.
Rex Armstrong's quick
Whoa, what
muscle
happened?
formula.
I think I pressed the
Watch
right
them sprout
button.
in seconds. If it works on people, perhaps I could adapt it to work on flowers. 3 miracle ingredients. Grow Team, Energize, Strongium. Well, I need a miracle, and fast. Shouldn't be too tricky to knock up a batch myself. Then we'll see who's got the grandest garden in West Wallaby Street.
Look, it's Major Crow.
Hive will be humming in no time.
Oh, is that what we need? Okay. Well, there's a tea bag. I think I saw some strongium in the kitchen, but let's go bother Major Crumb.
Caught you! Can't take an old soldier by surprise.
Morning, Major Crumb.
It is, if you don't mind enemy invasions.
I beg your pardon.
Didn't you get my message? Received intelligence of a major air assault. Expect the sirens to sound any minute. Hope you know where your nearest air raid shelter is.
I don't.
I do recall something about that, but Major Crumb, are you sure you're not mistaken?
I know. I've made predictions before, but I'm not crying wolf. This time, I've got proof.
You got proof, old man.
Jar?
It's what's
Inside the jar
that counts. Incontrovertible evidence that the enemy is on the move.
Does it? I can only see a snail.
Of course,
A
it's
snail.
a snail. But what's she trying to tell us? That's the important thing.
What is she trying to tell us?
Look at her, man. She's retreated into her shell in the middle of the day.
Okay.
And that means only one thing. It means she knows trouble is about to strike from the heavens. Law of nature, Wallace. Learned it in France during the war. Never wrong yet.
I was not wrong yet, Wallace. Okay.
Good man, Wallace. I see you at least appreciate the seriousness of the situation. Now, spread the word. If people don't believe what an old soldier has to say, perhaps they'll listen to the snail.
To the snail.
Have you delivered the message? Have you shown them the snail?
I'm not sure the snail will convince them, Major Crumb.
If she doesn't, the air raid siren will. But by then, it may be too late.
Oh, I guess I have to show everyone the snail then.
No point in showing her to me, old man. I'm already aware of the danger. Show her to the others, the unbelievers.
Alright, we'll leave it alone. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Ah, Mr. Wallace.
Mr. Wallace, I got something for you.
Much obliged.
Much obliged. I appreciate your kind gesture.
Have you come to deliver my order?
It's not quite ready yet, I'm afraid.
You're not going to disappoint me. Not after yesterday's little incident.
Oh, no. You can count on from B to U.
From B to U?
I don't understand the delay. It's only 50 gallons of honey.
Well, the bees get a bit confused. They're on the modern metric system, you see.
Man,
Takes
2
them a
games to
while
mention
do
the metric
conversion.
system.
Oh,
I swear, if they're gonna have a fight over the imperial system and the metric system, what was the joke? Oh my god, I can't remember it. It was been a while since I played Vacation Simulator by the time this was recorded.
Forget Mr.
I forget. Ooh,
that looks like... Can it really be cheese?
Indeed it is,
cheese.
Wallace. Wensleydale, your favorite?
Am I to take it that these are...
Yes, free samples. Go on, duck in.
Don't mind if I do, Mr. Paneer. One for now,
I ate the toothpick too.
and one for later.
Cool.
But you will deliver the honey in time for my festival of crumpets, won't you? I'd hate to have to serve jam.
What's wrong with
Everyone
jam?
does jam.
Don't worry, Mr. Paneer. Your order is in safe hands. Pity it's closed. Oh, I could murder a sausage roll or 2. Wonder if the landlord would be interested in subscribing to my honey service. No sense in looking for new orders when I haven't fulfilled the first. Mr. Gabberley!
Gone away! Went to Timbuktu! Won't be back until spring!
Oh, he seems like a lovely
Hey,
bloke.
Wallace, love. How's business?
It's been going, ma'am.
Ta-ra! Bye then!
Nothing I need.
If it isn't Wallace. I had a notion you'd be nosing round the police station this morning.
No, Constable. Not at all.
Morning, Constable Dibbins.
You're off to an early start today. Not planning any more visits to the shops, are you?
Oh, no. Yesterday was a one-off. I'm in town on business.
Is that so?
The constable is fed up with his shit.
Here on business, you say, Wallace? What line are you in these days?
Honey, Constable Dibbins, from B to U, pipe fresh to your home or workplace daily. Do you have a sweet tooth, Constable?
Well, I have been known to dollop it on a crumpet now and again.
Then perhaps you'd like to subscribe.
I only procure my honey from reputable sources.
Reputable sources.
You can rely on From B to U for your honey needs, Constable. As our motto says, all the sweet and none of the sting.
So long as it's nothing like your Sniffer 3000 cheese detecting device.
Bitch.
Put your mind at ease, Constable. All our bees are bonded and insured.
Not killer bees from abroad, are they?
Certainly not. They're West Wallaby Street born and bred.
That's somewhat, I suppose.
He's not giving Wallace shit. He's just so pepped up from frustration this morning. Oh!
Fear not, my little cheese-sniffing friend. Soon have you out of there. That mattress looks awfully hard. Just as well the Sniffer 3000 goes into sleep mode automatically. Oh, there's Miss Sniffer 3000, banged up like a common criminal. It breaks my heart. That cheese detector's not a bad machine, just a bit overkeen. It's all the energides in its system. Energides? It seems to me, yes. Energides is one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's quick-grow muscle formula. I used my last Energide battery to fuel the Sniffer. I'll have to get it back if I want to finish the formula.
Oh god, we gotta get the sniffer out. How do we do that? Oh, I could press, in this situation, I could press down this button. Okay, in that case, let's see. Wensleydale.
I've got to get my Sniffer 3000 out of jail. and my energite's out of the sniffer.
Okay, so he focuses on because we have a thing of Wensleydale. Okay. Okay, what about Gorgonzola? Okay, he shuts down. Maybe we need to look for a Gorgonzola slice or something. What happens if I show you this?
May I show you something, Constable Dibbins?
Is it important?
It might be.
That's a snail, Wallace.
Do you notice anything peculiar about it?
Only the person what's holding it.
Man, Wallace, pull out a gun and shoot this guy.
Mr. Paneer will unveil my honey at tonight's Festival of Crumpets.
Is that so? Well, if Mr. Paneer's prepared to take a chance on you, I suppose I can too.
I suppose I can too. Can I that's Mr. Gabberly. What happens if I show him the snail?
Not helpful, that.
Hey, he doesn't care. You're okay.
So, Wallace, in the honey business now, I hear.
Oh, you've heard the buzz, have you?
Oh, indeed I have. It's all over town.
It'll never get off the ground. Stupid idea, if you ask me.
And nobody did.
Couldn't get honey out of a honey jar, that one.
Excuse my husband. He's a right misery gut sometimes.
No, you're good, ma'am.
So, might you be interested in signing up for my honey deliveries, Mrs. Gabberly? Fresh daily.
Ooh, I should say so. I'm partial to a spot of honey for my tea.
Waste of money. We'll never see honey for tea, or breakfast for that matter.
Oh, shut up, you. Wallace knows what he's doing. He's got a head for business.
Is that a head?
And a streak of bad luck.
Pay him no mind.
You got like a gun or like a grenade or something I could throw up there to that guy? Oh, shoot. What the heck?
I noticed you received my petition for early release of the Sniffer 3000, Constable Dibbins.
Yes, and I notice it's attracted the signatures of just one man and his dog.
We're only appealing for natural justice.
But your blinking cheese detector thingamy, what do you call it, destroyed an entire grocery store.
Teething problems. It's still only a prototype.
A prototype? It's a villain, if you ask me.
It's a robot.
A diabolical device.
Just like all AI.
See that?
It will replace you, Constable.
My machine isn't evil, Constable Dibbins. It's just got a short fuse and a few loose nuts.
We'll see. I'm going to formally interview this glorified tin-can of yours, and if it can convince me that it's not a menace to society, then perhaps I'll release it into your custody. You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Let's see. I only have one cheese. It's the Wensleydale.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Yeah, hold up. So what happens if I have it facing...
Oi, where do you think you're going? Well, if that's how he wants to play it, then he can stay in here until he rusts, for all I care.
Huh, okay.
We've had our little chat.
And?
I'm afraid there's no talking to your sniffer. Hardwired for criminality, I'd say.
Oh! He takes off his helmet. Oh, we could point to that too, so...
Must be awfully hot under that helmet, I reckon. A sunny day like today.
It's a trifle sweltering, yes. But danger and discomfort are all in the line of duty for an officer of the law.
Officer of the law?
Though most folk don't appreciate it.
Yeah, I guess so. Can I throw that in there? How he doesn't feel that, we'll never know. Okay, whatever. Well, in that case, we need to go look for another cheese, then. Oh, wait, we did see cheese. We saw Gorgonzola in frickin' Wallace's room.
Did you do as I asked?
Oh, wait, no, we need to show Mr. Paneer's the snail. Hold up.
Just bear with me for a moment, Mr. Paneer. Major Crumb wanted me to show you this.
That's a snail, Mr. Wallace.
I know.
Why are you showing me a snail?
Well, it's in its shell, you see. And according to Major Crumb, when a snail goes into its shell during the day, it means we can expect untold airborne activity of an unpleasant nature.
Go home, Wallace, and get some rest. Reckon you've been overdoing the inventing.
No, I gotta make some honey for you. I
My
don't.
son said.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Do you know anything about snails, Mrs. Gabberly?
I know they eat them in continental parts.
Well, yes, but do you think there's anything special about this one?
To be honest, I couldn't rightly tell.
Okay. La la
Not
la.
by any time.
Well, did you do as I asked?
Yes.
Well, what do they have to say now that they've seen the snail?
The
Well, I
snail.
haven't exactly shown it to everyone.
But you must! Look, she doesn't want to face the truth, but it's your duty to shove it in her face!
Okay. Sure thing, Major Crumb. Look at this. What's this?
I realize this may seem a
Snail.
trifle irregular, but Major Crumb insisted I show you this. It's... oh.
A snail? In my garden?
Oh my god.
Have you lost your mind, Wallace?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
The dude just scared an old man to sanity. Wait a minute.
You've come buzzing back, Mr. Wallace. As a bee to a blossom, eh?
Wait a minute.
That flower hasn't bloomed
We
yet.
saw the pansies
I know
over
it
at
hasn't,
Mr.
the lazy
Gabberly's.
thing. But the wait will be worth it.
Oh,
This flower will be the piece de resistance of my purple paradise. And the scent, absolutement heavenly. I'm simply
Absolute.
mad about the purple pansy.
I think the purple pansy will be useful in just a minute. So let's see. We'll get the sniffer. Oh god, Wallace, you're too close to the screen. We'll get the sniffer 3000 out of jail.
I wonder where Major Crumb disappeared to.
He probably went downstairs. So we'll check him out in just a minute. All right. So let's see.
A nice cup of strontium tea ought to spark up the old grey matter. Hey, bring that back, you thieving rascal.
You don't care.
Hold on a minute. Strontium. That's one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's Quick Grow Muscle formula. I need that tea bag. Bag of strontium tea. Gone.
Dang. Okay, we'll be back for that. So in that case, we need to get the cheese. That's what we need. We need to get the cheese. Okay. Ah.
Last night's bedtime snack.
Bedtime
Lord
snack.
Gonzola makes a nice change from Wensleydale.
Okay. Examine.
This coal box has been a boon for Gromit. No matter where he is in the house, he's never far from his master's voice.
Never too far, Wallace, huh? Man, immediately
Phew. That'll put me right to sleep.
Immediately, the dude becomes sleepy just by listening to bedtime.
Time for a nap. Oh, no, better not.
The dude is like tired all this time for inventing. Sometimes I wonder if he was like he has his big blowout where he's like, I can't invent anymore, Gromit. I've had it up to here, and
Come on,
nobody.
Mr. Wallace. I'm pleased to see you've emerged from your subterranean
Oh, we
lair.
were just talking to you. Hey, you. Actually, wait, I know what you want.
Oi, come back here, you thieving rascal. That's my tea bag.
I won't have you threatening that dear little creature. Not while he's in my garden.
Drop that tea bag, you tyke.
And you can drop your fist, Mr. Wallace.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
You've come buzzing back, Mr. Wallace.
I don't want to socialize
As
with
a
you. I do
bee
not
to
want
a
to
blossom,
socialize with
eh?
you. I could give you the toast.
Here you are, little fella. Try some toast.
Yes, do feed him. I'm sure the little mite's hungry.
Oh my god.
What are you looking for exactly? Back again, Mr. Wallace?
Man, that's some good
I'm
strontium.
flattered.
It's stuck to her chest. Okay.
I wonder, Miss Flit, if you would be so kind as to, hand me that tea bag.
Tea bag, Mr. Wallace? What tea bag?
It's on your chest.
The one on your,
It's on your bosom.
Are you feeling quite well, Mr. Wallace? What is it, Mr. Wallace?
I need that tea bag.
I see no tea bag.
It's on your bosom.
Oh, there.
Where?
Oh, sitting,
Sitting?
on your,
My... My what? The man is quite mystifying sometimes.
Brother can't say freaking chest. Come on, dude. Alright, fine. You know, actually, wait, no. Sniff
You've
the
come
purple
buzzing back, Mr.
pansies.
Wallace.
Perhaps you'd like to give the purple pansies a sniff. You'd have to, lean over, of course, but...
I see no point in leaning over and sniffing my purple pansies. I'm giving them the cold shoulder until they decide to shape up and bloom for me.
Oh god, we gotta get the purple pansies down from there. Okay, fine.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Purple pansy.
Oh, such a rush.
Mr. Gabberley,
Kindly call again during opening hours.
when are opening hours?
Opening hours is when we're not shut.
Those be. I couldn't help but notice the flowers on your window ledge, Mrs. Gabberley.
Aye, lovely, aren't they? Bring a touch of summer to the town square. Especially the purple pansies. Always been partial to pansies, me. You should see the flat. It's full of them.
Huh.
Blinking weeds, if you ask me. Can't abide them.
Oh, go and suck a lemon, you moaning ninny. Oh, now look what you've done, you clumsy oaf. And open up that window when I'm yelling at you.
When I'm yelling at ya.
Only to prove your insults don't get to me anymore. I can deflect them all.
Insults,
Is
you
that
say?
so?
Oh man, them's fighting words. At least the flower's okay though. I'd like to tell off your husband if you don't mind.
Pardon me, Mrs. Gabberley. I wonder, that is, could you spare a...
Verb.
Sorry?
Give me a verb, Wallace. An action word.
Oh,
Action word.
playing a word game, are we?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, well, let's see. A verb.
Okay, let's see. Toad. Okay, what can we select? The mouth melters. Turkey chew. Stuff for gentlemen. We need a verb. Oh man, we got a whole lot.
Chew is an action.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Now I need a thing.
A thing.
Aye.
This
you
is like
know,
the Irish,
something physical you could
this
touch.
Irish swear words
Something
book
I can
that I've heard
touch.
about. Something you can touch. You could touch a toad. Touch a turkey. Let's try toad.
Toad?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Someone mild?
Mild?
No. Oh, that's a corker, that is. Last one, nearly done. I need another thing. Or like a person or animal.
A person or animal?
And gentlemen.
Gentleman?
Yes, that's a thing.
What's she doing?
Hey!
What is it now?
Oh, chew! A toad, you mild gentleman!
You do know how to wound a bloke, Winnie.
Gee, my first try. We were trying to do insults this whole time.
Got him that time. Serves him right for being such a grumpy old grandad.
If you'd like to sample my honey, Mrs. Gabberly, there'll be a free tasting tonight at Mr. Panier's Tea and Crumpet Festival.
Oh, is that so? Well, I'll have to pop by.
Oh wait, yeah.
I wouldn't bother.
Oh.
He'll never make the delivery.
Mess you up. Can I throw something at you? Oh, this is a map. Can we take this?
Would you mind, if that is, could you see your way fit to lending me that pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly, for business purposes?
For
business purposes? Well, be my guest. I've got bunches of them.
Stole the flowers. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, right.
Well, look who's back. Return to the scene of the crime, have we?
Can you see fit to grant?
Not on your Nelly. That heap of nuts and bolts is now but trouble. Couldn't give me a single straight answer when I tried to interrogate it.
It only responds to certain commands. I know, I programmed it. Perhaps you could try a gentler approach?
A gentler
I'll have another
approach.
chat with it. More friendly-like.
Oh, yes.
Much obliged, Constable Dibbins.
I ain't promising nothing, mind.
Gromit, I've had it up to here with the cops. They are nothing but corrupt.
Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh wait, he has the Wensleydale, so that means if my theory is correct, he would look at Constable Dibbins. Let's see. Okay, good.
That's more like it. Now you've had time to think, what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Feel bad about what you did, do you? Oi, where do you think you're going? Don't know why I bother. I'm too soft, me.
Gonzola Force. I need to
No
probably
change, I'm afraid.
use it for the mouse.
And
the-
its moral compass seems to be badly malfunctioning.
What to do? So I need the other cheese for something. So we have not seen a place where we can get road. Let's see. What happens if we use the...
Oops. Missed.
Let's see. You. Let's see. Check out the Gorgonzola.
The sniffer's just trying to get to the cheese, but the machine sounds like it's crying. Oh.
Okay. I got you, fam. All right. So what happens now when we use it? Because he knows where the Wensleydale is. Oh, it needs to be in the general proximity. Got you.
How long do you intend to hold my sniffer 3000, Constable Dibbins?
As long as the law requires.
It's not malicious. It just malfunctions from time to time.
Is that so?
And sometimes it short circuits when it gets overheated.
Perhaps it does.
Perhaps it
Why
does.
don't you try talking to it once more?
All right. Once more.
Once more. Now, are you gonna be a little shit, or are you going to let the mouse talk?
You there. prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Okay. Wensleydale.
That's what I like to see.
Okay.
Do you regret what you did?
Gorgonzola.
He's weeping. Maybe this contraption's got feelings after all.
Oh, I see. And the Rotterdam just he just says no because he doesn't smell it in the area.
Now, I want a truthful answer. If I release you from custody, will you do it again?
Yes.
Well, I'll be damned. The prisoner has been interviewed.
Yes?
And having exhibited signs of repentance,
Repentance?
I am prepared to release him into your protective custody, provided, Wallace, you give me an assurance that you'll keep your blinking eye on him. Or it. Or whatever he answers to.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on him, Constable Dibbins. You have my word on that.
And he almost got in trouble again because of it. Okay, we got one of the ingredients, energize. It's a damn battery. Alright, cool. So where do we... Got a couple things. Okay, we can use a scroll wheel just to go through this. So in that case... Oh, cool, Leo. Alright, so we need... In that case... We got a fast travel. Let's go.
Miss Flint, if you'll just take a look at the pansies, I think you'll...
I told you, Mr. Wallace. I refuse to let those yellow hooligans have the satisfaction of... Oh!
Oh! Purple!
You see? They're mending their ways.
We
They
did it,
just needed a
man!
firm talking to, that's all. Mother forgives you, you naughty little pansies. Sweet satisfaction, Mr. Wallace.
You can't just say your
Yes,
chest,
indeed.
Wallace.
Very sweet.
It's not that hard. Just saying, this is gonna be the title. Like, you can't... Wallace just can't say a woman's chest. Or whatever this video's titled. Alright, we got the Strongium and Energize. We just need some Grotein. And the only place that we have not...
I wonder where Major Crumb disappeared to.
Well, might as well check the basement then. Because that's the only place I haven't not checked as well. Wallace. Get down there, you freak!
Wallace, thank heavens you made it to the shelter. I'd given you up for lost. Caught in the crossfire, were you?
No, what the heck?
Ouch! What did you expect, Wallace? You can't snatch a soldier's helmet like that and not hear about it.
A soldier's helmet? That's just a... Oh, you know what?
My workers are very devoted to their queen.
Okay, for some reason I need that.
Turn that off! You've got to get your mind off the carnage up there. Would you like to hear one of my old war stories? Might help pass the time.
Well, I hate to...
Of course you
What am I... Whoa, what am I doing?
I brought visual aids. I can still see it perfectly after all these years. It was too long.
What a face.
That's me kitted out for heavy combat. That helmet took many a dent before the war was through. Without it, I could have become seriously loopy. Take my advice.
He
Wallace.
is already
Never
loopy.
Go into battle without a regulation helmet.
He's crazy, man!
As I said, I was.
Now, there's a sight.
That's me posing with Mother next to my 40mm Bofors. Look at the size of that monster. Big Betty, we called her. The gun, not my mother.
About to say.
Who's that fellow?
That's me as a young recruit. off to basic training. How I cried when they cut off my golden curls. But I cheered up as soon as they issued me with a beautiful set of dog tags.
This beautiful set of
Yes,
dog
useful
tags.
dog tags. If you happen to forget your rank or name, you've got it right there. Never go into battle without your dog tags, Wallace.
Sounds like you were quite a soldier, Major Crumb.
Well, Wallace, why the past tense?
Oh dear.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Something you civilians will never grasp. And I'd be happy to prove it by charging into the fray. That is, if I were recommissioned and had a proper helmet with a cute little brim, and if I could find someone to take charge of this shelter and distribute the protein bars.
Protein, you say?
You're looking at my case, aren't you, Wallace?
Well, I suppose I was, Major.
Bet you'd like to know what's inside.
I am curious, yes.
Ah, this case is packed full of government-issue protein bars.
Protein.
Rations, Wallace. Emergency rations for... emergencies, obviously. Been stockpiling them since the war. Enough nutrition in them to feed a man under fire for a whole day.
And very tasty they look, too.
Tasty? They're foul, but packed with high-strength protein.
I'd love to try one.
Out of the question, I'm afraid. You don't have clearance. And besides, protein bars are only issued in the event of civil emergencies.
I love how
Orders are
all the
orders,
people
Wallace.
here in this
George,
game,
here's an
they love to
emergency.
roll their
Private Gromit.
words, or roll their letters.
I hereby issue you one protein bar. Guard it well, and see that it lasts you all day. Wallace, here's one for you as well.
Much obliged.
Well, we got a protein bar. Let's see. Actually, wait. We have the dog tags. Can we get these to Gromit?
Great news, Gromit. I found those dog tags you misplaced. Now you can walk around looking official.
Or is he gonna toss them? Because I think we probably have to give the dog tags to Major Crumb. Alright. Whatever.
It isn't like Gromit to be so absent-minded.
I guess he just doesn't like them then.
Gromit could do the job.
Private Gromit? Can I entrust my precious cache of protein bars
To a Pongo?
Perhaps so. He's proven himself a trusty foot soldier. Yes. If I am called away to the front, I'd feel comfortable leaving Private Gromit in charge. But I haven't been recommissioned.
Well, in that case, I got two things. It's a lid. Let's see, what can we work with?
No good. The Sniffer 3000 must be out of range.
Okay. Let's see. I guess we could just give him these.
I thought you might find this useful, Major Crumb.
A helmet! Why, George Wallace, there's nothing like a good helmet. Makes a fellow want to put himself in the path of projectiles. If you know what I mean. But I haven't been recommissioned.
Do I just give him the dog tags then? Because I don't have... It's not gonna work. He's gonna say like it's Gromit.
I found these in the hall, Major Crumb.
Dog tags! I've been recommissioned! Bound to happen, of course. Can't leave good military material sitting on the shelf. My place is in the trenches. Good heavens! I shouldn't be skulking around in a cellar like a frightened rat. I'm a soldier by thunder! Private Gromit, I hereby appoint you officer commanding this air raid shelter. Here, you pass out the rations. I've got a war to win. Charge!
Whatever keeps him motivated, I guess. I like Major Crumb. He kind of reminds me of my folks. More likely my grandfather and my dad, because they were like people that served in the military, and I thought that was pretty cool. Well, then I got my protein bar, so let's guess we can make our stuff then. which I probably have to guess we get to use this. No, I don't want to go outside.
The Mix-O-Matic will be perfect for whipping up a tasty growth formula.
Tasty growth formula, which consists of a tea bag, a protein bar, and a battery.
1 dose of strontium into the mix. 1 generous chunk of protein to give it texture. 1 unit of energite fluid for a creamy finish.
Ew.
Now to mix up my very own quick grow muscle formula.
The dude just didn't even take the chemicals out of the battery. He just stuck the full metal in there.
That ought to do it. No, the Mix-O-Matic's all mixed up. Stop! Stop! Help! Gromit! Oh, thanks, lad.
Alright, cool.
Checking to see if anything's sprouted yet, Mr. Wallace.
Well, as a matter of fact, Miss Flit,
Really? I don't see what you're hoping to.
No shot, bro.
Oh, I don't believe
We didn't even water it.
it works. The homemade quick grow miracle muscle formula works. We're in business, lad. You see, Gromit, look where a bit of enterprise can get you. If I hadn't found that flyer you chucked in the bin, I'd never have been
Oh
able
my
to
God.
concoct my miracle grow formula.
Oh my.
And then where would we be? You really must be careful what you
Miss
chuck-
Flit is
Huh?
scared shitless. Oh my god, it
Lincoln, Nora.
was a big ass flowers.
Word. I think I'm going to faint.
And then she's dead.
This ought to be plenty of fuel for the old pollinator.
Now, let's see. Oh, she's dead.
I'll leave that where it is. Something to cogitate on. That's nice.
Is Miss Flit on the floor? Wallace, get over there and help her out. Don't just stand there, man. She's dead. You killed her. And you just walk back into your house like it's all normal. Constable Divins is down the street. And Major Crumb's running silly out in the streets. Oh, right. The giant flowers. Whoa! Yee!
Champion, that is. 50 gallons of honey and just in time for my annual tea and crumpet festival. Pleasure doing business with you, Wallace.
Always aim to please our bees. That's the last of our bills, Gromit, and we've got just about enough left over for that little holiday we've been planning. This year, I fancy Blackpool. Oh, yes, lad. I think our money troubles are over at last.
Air raid! Air raid!
There he is.
Petrol
Oh, dear.
stations everywhere!
Not this again.
Excellent vantage point. Prepare for a crash landing, you devils! Sorry, Wallace, but I'm going to have to commandeer your dining room.
Now, just a minute, Major Crumb.
No time to argue, old man. The whole town's
Old
under
man.
bombardment. But here they come!
Oh my god! Man,
Wasn't
people
it,
that have
Gromit?
bee
Giant
bee allergies
Heaven
or
help
get
the good
when get
citizens
stung by a
of
bee, they have
West
severe
Wallaby
allergies.
Street.
Eat your heart out. Good lord.
Civilians out!
But
That's an order, Wallace. Private Gromit, kindly escort this civilian from the battle zone.
Oh god, we're playing as Gromit again. Okay,